As mentioned in the previous Capture One Capture or Import lecture, I mentioned that when you import images in that are already existing, they're already in a destination that you want them to be. But if you import them into Capture One into a Capture One catalog, they actually become encapsulated in that file, which means they cannot be easily accessible for you in other applications. So my recommendation realistically is for you to go ahead and use Lightroom to do your importing, and then after that use Capture One to bring the images over as needed. So let me go ahead and run back through that. So once again, to import using Lightroom, you go into the import feature inside of Lightroom or engine, and then basically you can go in and choose the Lumix or wherever your hard drive is, actually your camera card is actually called. And then when you're importing in, once again, as I mentioned, I always start with where I want it to go. And then once I do that, then I go ahead and move forward. So in this instance, I want to move all this stuff into my 2023 folder. And then I like the hierarchy that gets created by the camera itself. I'm going to go ahead and turn off these ones from 2019 because I don't need them. They're old files. And basically, I want everything that's in here from 2023, obviously. And so with all those selected, you guys can see here, I'm just going to bring over the whole batch. But I'm going to show you something else real quick. This is how to create an import preset. I may have mentioned this before, but really quickly is once you get this 2023 situated, then you can go in here, say, I can go in and say, as a new preset, I'm going to call this 2023, and I'm going to call it G drive because I've got a new hard drive that I'm using, and we will go ahead and hit create. So now it's going ahead and it's bringing it into the G drive as needed. And then once I do this, I'm just going to go ahead and click import. Now, of course, this takes a while.